Whoops. So I have to go out here or out and around. Ouch. Only door to this side is over here? That kind of sucks. I think it might be better if I go back out and come down this side and go in the window here. Rather not expose myself. What's out front? Hey there, zombie. Come to me, little zombie. So where are we at? We're at 68 torso encumbrance. We got a miss on that one. So we hit 2 out of 3. I'm trying to get a feel for how often we're hitting standard zombies with 68 torso encumbrance. That way I know how critical it is that I ditch. Good old V8 and some pork sticks. Let's have a V8. All the pork sticks. And some caffeinated gum. Whoops. So, bit of a crowd. Fight here. I'm only going to get the benefit of the shrubbery. They're going to probably destroy the shrubbery in pretty short order. I think there's probably going to be 5+ at least zombies in that place. Only a few have seen me so far. Yeah, let's back off. I'm going to back off. It's going to be safer. I'll fight from here as they come to the bush. When they destroy that, I can back off and then use these desks for cover that I can fight from behind. That'll also hopefully minimize the number of them that come out of the little building there. So 4. 4 shouldn't be too tough. Go ahead and ditch the diver's bag and the shotgun. Lost a bit of opportunity there. Hey there, Salagender. Thanks very much for the Prime sub. Welcome to the carnage. Alright, this one's almost dead, bad bleed, but it's also got a grab on me. If I back up... Failed. Succeeded. Now I need to get back in position. We've got no negatives, so take the hit. Not good. Now we're stacking up those negatives. We're up to Falling Leaf 3. -1 dodge skill, -1 bash damage, -1 cut damage. Stacks up to 5 times total. So this is that stacking negative that I was looking for earlier. How's the katana doing? Still in good shape. I'm kind of surprised. One good strike will kill that guy. I don't want to give up the positioning where the bushes are, but I think I need to. So I paused one round to reset the negative. As much as I want to move forward, I think he's already finished paying for the costs on that spot, so he's going to hit me if I move forward. So it's better if I, once again, pause around to clear the Falling Leaf debuff. So, Falling Leaf is gone. That got us a 60-point critical, and we stunned him. So one more hit will drop him. As you can see, stunned, minor bleed on the torso. Pause around. I'm gonna wait for him. 57, and down he goes. I think that was the last one. Yep. Okay. Anything fun? No. Call our gear back. Katana's still holding up. That and 2 more zombies have shown up. So many laptops. Three more. If I go quick, I could get to this point. He'd step to here, hopefully. Only 150. Again, I think it's going to be better to come outside. That's not where I wanted you. I think I am... Yeah, the bush is gone from that position. Alright, let's back off. And we'll use this table here. Got another hit in on me. Headlamp! I just gotta get it cleaned up. Can I wear it? I can wear it. Cool. We'll hold off on wearing it. I gotta be careful not to wear it until I get some more antiseptic. Well, now we're stacking up that negative. There's more coming. Whoops. Well, that's not cool. Give ourselves a little bit of a breather while they bash through the door. Or not. Man, I'm not getting those big hits. Ah, damn it. Alright, you bum. Finally got somebody got a good hit on me. We got our jacket torn. That's unfortunate. I should have followed my pattern. I should have retreated back to a space where I would have had a movement advantage. Drop the katana. Alright, so we dropped the katana so we could put pressure on the bleed, which then made the bleed go away. It's costing me a little more time and effort than I expected. Damn it. Uh-oh. I guess we found where all the zombies went. I was kind of surprised I hadn't seen too many up until this point. Oh crap. Oops. It might have been better to peek that corner. 19 zombies that can see me. I still haven't located the stairs. Okay, well, we're definitely not walking into that. Damn it! Now the zapper zombie spotted me. Can you not break your way in? The glass too strong for you? I think this is the science lab tower, and that's the entrance right there, if I remember right. Up this hallway, you go in this door, and I think that's the entrance. No, I think it is the lab tower, Xanon. I remember this hallway. Yeah, it's rotated differently from before. But yeah, I think it is. So I wouldn't be able to use it to go up anyway, because I'm not going to be able to get past, well, yeah, I'm not going to be able to get past the turret and get to the stairs. So, basically this was wasted time. Some good combat practice. But we're not going to get the advantage that I was hoping for. So, let's bail out of here. What to do? I still haven't found very much in the way of medical supplies. We're pushing the limits of my carry capacity. And we're starting to close in on my weight limit. We've got most of the tools. I am carrying some things I could ditch. And I could pare down a little bit of weight here and there by ditching boxes of things, but I'm not worried about that yet. Let's see if we can take advantage of these other houses nearby. Take the screwdriver set. Zombie sees me. Still too much, huh? I'd have to start getting rid of boxes of stuff. Let's go ahead and ditch that gallon jug. Be easy enough for me to source that stuff later. We've got enough butter. More milk. More yogurt. Uh-oh. I think this is, Taylor's basement. So, we'll ditch the sewing kit. Take a tailor's kit. That is it. More root beer. Alright, where are we at? So, I could try to get onto the roof for a look around. I'm kind of far, even if I could though, I don't know that it's going to get me much view in the area I actually want to see. Now that I know there's a mall over here. That's kind of the area I was hoping to get a view on. I think it's better if I just retreat back out. We got a bunch of endpoints in another smaller city that would be easier for me to deal with up here. Got a pretty good road network we can take a look at on our Heelys. Yeah, I just don't see anything that I care too much about. Doc's office wouldn't be too bad to try to hit, but I don't like the positioning. Pharmacy would be better. Yeah, I think it's time to bail out of here. Hey, zombies. And more zombies. 13. That's better. I think I'll be able to lose them quick enough. Two chihuahuas. Don't want to deal with the black rats. Alright, pick off. That time I put it in my inventory. Yeah. Moose. What do we got? Light industry. So, tool opportunities. Fairly heavy zombie presence. Which side are we going to be getting? This is the tool room here. Metalworking chisel, a hot cut. Chance for a jackhammer, but this character won't be able to lug a jackhammer around. That's going to be way too heavy. So, do I make a run for the tools? Chances for a crowbar type tool, I think, are fairly low. I can't think of too many things I can get at the light industry. I don't really need the books. I've got most of the basic tools. A hacksaw would finish off our base set, but a hacksaw and a crowbar is just about the last of the tools that I need. I don't remember too many occasions of finding a crowbar type item in a light industry. Hacksaw definitely could be there. But I think I can get one elsewhere, and my need for it is smaller than typical, because usually with the hacksaw I'm using it for vehicle type stuff, which we don't have an option for in this run. Whoops. 134. Let's deactivate the Heelys. 122. I'm gonna work my way over to this endpoint, and kind of up to Kingman. Well, that's not so good. 2 light industries. And then we've got a fungal tower right inside Kingman, but it's probably not active, or there've been some changes. I'm not sure fungal towers have the spread that they used to. I don't know if this one's deactivated or just not spreading, because I would definitely be able to already see fungal stuff. So, yeah, 2 light industries and a FEMA camp. That is not ideal. Unfortunately, this is going to be a rural house, or farm. So I'd have to get... I didn't get to those. Get all the way up there. Alright, let's head that way anyway. We're running Modlist, whatever the default settings are. Although if they changed a default setting, my config, it gets carried over, so it would still be set some other way. Zombie in the middle of the road for no reason, huh? Library, hardware store. Wish it wasn't quite as open. The hardware store might solve my final issue with the tools. Moose is not going to attack me unless it takes damage, which would be a really unlucky thing if somebody swatted that moose while I was transiting through the area. I'm going to see if I can work my way up to these houses and then across to the hardware store. Zombie medics. No open windows. I guess we'll have to pick a lock. Lock successfully picked. Whole lot of nothing. Ah, this house. Two big book of first aid. I think we're pretty much done looking through this part of the kitchen. So, construction site, grocery store, antique store. Uh-oh. We're going to have to try to get into the antique store. See if we can get us a real version of the katana or any of the other weapons that work with this set. Now the problem I have is there were zombies here. There's a back door. Maybe I can keep them in shadow. Check the hardware store. But let's finish checking here first. Hand drill, screwdriver, more duct tape. Again, hand drill. The only thing I know of that I need the hand drill for is vehicle work, or like the wheel rim or wheel hubs. Let's check upstairs first. Whoa. Take a whistle. Tequila. Narrow spectrum. All I want is like bandages. Bandages and some disinfectant. Can't find any bandages or disinfectant. Codeine, antiparasitic, antiseptic. 4. Better than nothing, I guess. Not enough for me to consider myself safe. But yay, it's showing up at least. Violin case? I don't remember if I've ever seen a violin case. Ooh, leather backpack. Is anything in my backpack? I'm not wearing it currently, right? Oh, cool. Ditch. Goodbye, backpack. Hello, leather backpack. Who loves me, my leather backpacks? So this also, we're on the 2nd floor, so we got a better look around. Yeah, it's like I thought. Farms and rural houses, trailheads. Oh, Lmoe kind of buried. Is it worth making that trip? What do you think? What's the opinion in chat? Is it worth making the trip over there with this character? And am I safe inside the Lmoe? That's actually a good question. For the hunted scenario, can the hunter get inside an Lmoe? Nothing else can. So if I just grabbed a whole bunch of books and food and then camped out inside the Lmoe for a month, getting all my skills up and doing practice and all that kind of stuff, then open the door and assume he would be in the area, but then if I then ran away from him, I'm assuming, I don't know if he has teleport abilities once he gets close or anything, but it would seem to me that he would not be able to get into an Lmoe. Science it. Can you save Scum to find out? No, that's not something I would save Scum. Not that kind of a thing. I don't know, I'll have to think about it. If we're still in the area, I might go park over there for the evening before we sign off for the night. I'd still like to get to the hardware store, that antique store, and that's pretty much it for this town. Not much else here that's going to interest me. Most of the household loot we've acquired. Nothing else local until we get up to Wellington and beyond. So yeah, we'll have some more adventures here in this town. Then I'll have to think about making a trip over to the Lmoe. Even if I could just get a few skills up. Actually, why the hell am I lugging around the big book of first aid? Why aren't you guys yelling at me? I've already got 3 healthcare. That ain't gonna do me any good. Need that space. Unless, of course, somebody did yell at me and I just didn't see the mention. So technically, I believe it's possible. Yeah, it is possible to climb up one more floor to get an even farther view. Would it gain me much? It might get me a look at Wellington. I don't think I'm going to risk it. I don't think it's worth the potential danger of falling when I get come climbing back down. Okay, nice house. So now we're going to try to work our way over. Question here is, can I go north? We got 1 zombie in sight, 41. He's going to see me if I go west too much further, so we'll try to run the gap here. I'm trying to keep him from seeing me as I come this way, but also keep these guys from seeing me. So I'm hoping I can get close enough to the building that it'll shield me, and I can get into the hardware store in the back window here. Looks like we're going to make it. Cool. Now we've got the angle cut down enough that I know nothing's going to see me. Perfect. What do we got? Rubber hoses, circular saws, plungers. Nothing I care about there. Don't care. Solder and copper tubing. Not looking good so far. Or duct tape. Not sure how much duct tape I actually need, given the limitations of the character. A recharging station, huh? Cordless drill. Another adjustable wrench. So no hacksaw. Got multiple of the wrench. Okay, that didn't get me what I wanted. Let's go, I guess, across the street. Then we'll see if we can make it to this antique store. Zombie spotted me. The house across the street is boarded up. Don't have a good bashing tool to get in. Let that zombie follow me until I get over the fence. That's funny. It's funny. Same problem here. I can't push those out of the way. I have to go through one of the windows. I don't have a good tool for that. So, let's just ignore it. Not too concerned about missing out on one house. Looking pretty clean back here. So, back door is boarded up. It's a grocery store. I don't need food. There are sometimes medical items on the shelf back here. Books right here. But I don't think it's going to be worth the hassle. So my target is directly across from me. So it's that building, but I probably won't be able to get into the locked door, which means I'd have to go in from the front, which is going to be a big problem. Big problem. I don't have a vehicle I can hop in to run away. It's the metalworking shop. It's the metalworking craft shop. All the rust zombies. No, it's not going to have what I need or can afford to carry around. Uh-oh. Antiseptic. I could just get a hold of some bandages. I'm gonna have to do some makeshift bandages. Can I think I'm gonna have to go around the pond here. Whoops. Oh, just a fox. Whoa! Well, hi there. You I were not expecting. Soldier zombie, huh? I think there's that brainless zombie might be approaching from outside. I was gonna stand here to fight him, but if I've got the soldier zombie and the brainless coming, I don't know if the timing will work. I'm also not sure how well our combat is going to stand up against a soldier zombie. Him I definitely want to set up for a fight. Go to run mode. We'll let him step into the window. I'll take a swing or two. Then I'm going to back off over that fence. He'll have to come through the fence. I'll see if I can find a spot where we can take advantage of terrain in addition to giving me opportunity to drop the bags. We're rolling around with 68 torso encumbrance trying to fight a soldier zombie. He's not very dodgy, so we'll probably hit him. It's just going to be a matter of how much damage we do. Okay, he did not break the window. Oh, he's almost dead. Nice. One more shot. Then we gotta back off. Ha! 23-point critical. Got the flowing water bonus on the first hit with 49. Struck him with a slow power flowing water. Stunned him, and then we got a critical. But now we need to back off, unfortunately. He's gonna make noise coming over this. I'm gonna stay in place. Oh, just didn't quite. 8 whole damage with the flowing water. What is the negative? We don't have any negative. Why do we not have a negative? I'm not understanding sometimes why the negative is not building up. I'm standing in place. I've swung 3 times now. I should have that negative accumulating. Unless something else is going on that I'm just not understanding. Alright. Trenching tool, 2-way radio, gas mask. We didn't get super lucky and get a night vision goggles or anything. I've already got a clean gas mask. Not worried about digging anything up. So, nothing I care about, unfortunately. Alright, back inside we go. 1, 2, 3. Is it worth it? I'm really coming in here so I can get a look at the front area here to see how crowded it is if I try to scope out the antique store. I'm also betting that back door's locked. I'm gonna feel pretty silly if that back door's not locked. We'll use the bed and then the window. So, actually we'll go here. Movement cost is $250. I'll get at least 2 swings in. 160 point crit. Down he goes. That lets me pass around. Yeah, there we have Falling Leaf 2. Why wasn't that building up last time when I was fighting the soldier zombie? -1 dodge, -1 bash. That's what I don't understand, is this thing's being pretty finicky about when it's actually showing up. So that's exactly what I expect. I stood still and fought 2 rounds, so it accumulated twice. We'll back off to here. Wait, that clears it. Couch. 150. Is he gonna have to break to get through? Come on, Brainless. Step into the window. You can do it. You know he can't do it. Give me the antiseptic. And 1 more saline. Alright, so let's check. Oh, I locked that door. Not gonna go to the kitchen. Not too bad out front so far. That tough zombie's a little close though. 26, he'll spot me. We don't get back. Whoops. Damn it. Got a little more crowded out here. I was hoping to go down and check the door there. There's a lot more zombies down there. Ah, the rust zombie spotted me. Whoa, even that guy spotted me? How far away is he? 40. Alright. Well... Now, I'm thinking it might be best if I just go down the alleyway, cut the corner, see what I can see, and then use the house as an escape route up to the next house and then out of here. Yeah, let's do that. So, a sword cane. Precise strike, rapid strike, high blocking ability, 25 pierce, 94 moves per attack. It's actually pretty good. Unfortunately, it's not on our list. That is our acceptable list. You'd think the sword cane might fit. I mean, you can use a crude sword. You can use a 2x sword, so why not a sword cane? Serious question. Why is sword cane not on the list? Considering these other options. Sure seems like sword cane should be on there. It's more of a rapier? That could be true. It's more of a pokey instead of a cutty. The rest of these are cutty. Yeah, that's probably what it is. It's probably because it's a piercing instead of a cut. Good call. I can't see the rest of it. Now I could break in, get a look, and go out the back door, but I had all those zombies coming up from the south, so I don't know. There's an awful lot of zombies out here I'm gonna have to deal with, including one fast mover, the zombie dog. So, only I had not attracted all those zombies out back. I just don't want to step out back into the big mess of zombies. As long as I keep my stamina up, I might survive it. Because I could step out back and then turn on sprint mode, get into this house. I wish there was a window here. This is blocked. There's no window here. So I'd have to go in and then out this corner, which again would spotlight me to anything back here. Over the fence. I don't know. It sounds like the more fun option. Let's do it. It's dangerous. Let's do it anyway. What the hell? So, let's go this way. Kill the fast mover chasing me. Nothing new or interesting shown up there. Really hope that I can get through here. Perfect. Alright, that's about what I expected. I wasn't sure exactly where the rust zombies were going to be back here. So I only got one guy between me and that other house. I'll be able to go around or through him, no problem. Stamina's still looking good. Use the grass here to slow these guys down while I maneuver past them. And like I said, I was going to go over here, but there's probably a window right here, but that I don't want to attract what's out on the street side, so I'm just going to go up, out this window, and then hop the fence. That'll mostly break contact. We'll wait a few seconds, because that other zombie should come this way and follow me up, so it'll get him out of my line of sight if I wait a few seconds. Should have shut that door behind me. Well, no, that didn't quite work out. That worked out horribly. Both locked, everything's locked. No problem. You got bandages? I need bandages. More codeine, more antiseptic. Nobody's got bandages. Why no bandages? Alright, so we just got the attention. Actually, they can't see me. I must be considered in shadow still. Cool. Take advantage of that. Crafty crafters. Don't need kitchen gear. Open for another bathroom, but no such luck. So, we're at the top of the city. We checked the antique store, nothing. We checked the hardware store, didn't have what I was looking for. One more hardware store here. I could circle up and around to try to get to it, go through these houses. I might be able to see a lot of what's in it from this house. Then we can make the decision whether we want to head to the Lmoe. Oh yeah, let's, ooh, 3 zombie dogs right on top of me. Well, that's not very friendly. Better move is to kill them here than to let them chase me down. So we'll take advantage of the terrain again. Let's drop the dive bag and the Remington. Whoops, well, I mistimed that one horribly. Run mode. And a 4th one. And a 5th one. Alright. What do we got? A bunch of junkyard dogs running across the street from the dump? Dump yard dogs. Not sure why we had a pack of 5 dogs there. 6 dogs. Pardon me. Oh, 7 dogs. Apparently that one's not dead, but it's not letting me hit it. That was weird. It was hitting like the mirror and stuff. It wasn't striking the dog. Unless he was in a slightly different position than I thought. That was kind of weird. Alright. Got everything back on, I believe. Need to get my stamina back. Didn't take too many hits. And another one. Yeah, I think they're all coming from across the street. Still not a single clean headlamp, huh? And the dog spotted me again. Where's the 3 rust zombies? Just wandering around to the east, huh? Alright, so let's get into a better fighting position for the dog. So 150, 250. We're going to hope he moves here. He did not. So we'll relocate, force him into at least that position, and we'll run. Force another relocation. I got 5 more coming. 2 more dogs, 2 more zombies. This is not where I want to be fighting these guys. What the hell? We have fungal presence up north. So that one apparently is active. We got an active bloom to the north, but the tower in town is not active. Hilarious. I could use the fungal as a distraction. It's gonna take me too long to get the backpack off again. Let's back off to here. At least get the bag down. Try to get the shotgun down. Dogs are dead. Who else is coming? Couple more. Wait for the rest. And yet another dog. Okay, is that going to be it for a bit? Kind of funny these guys went all the way from down south to all the way up north like that. I mean, they started down south of here, saw me, started coming north, and now somehow they're up here. I don't know if they were chasing an animal or something, or what. Alright, so we're rolling around in my combat boots or my Heelys? Heelys. Alright, so the Heelys are off as they should be. Now that we've already cleared the whole damn town, now those things are rolling east, or rolling west. They're going the direction I want to go. Now they're going after the fungal critter. Problem is they're going to intercept it about the time I'm going to go by it. Oh, there's some more fungus. Alright, as long as I can use the fungus. They were chasing a fox, were they? Alright. There's enough fungus now where I'll be able to lose them, no problem. Fungus is your friend. Alright, so we're heading down around. Giant rattlesnake takes out a fat zombie. Good job, fat zombie. Yeah, looks like we got a clean entryway here. Let's go for it. No windows open. I'm surprised the katana hasn't started breaking yet. I'm really surprised. Our third pair of binoculars we found. I honestly thought the katana was going to disintegrate a little faster than it has. Being budget steel and all. What? Steel-toed sneakers? A descendant of the classic steel-toed boot, this modern footwear has become popular amongst working-class people over the last couple of decades. We got steel-toed sneakers. I don't remember seeing these before. 8 bash, 8 cut, 5 ballistic, 80% coverage, 18 warmth, only 8 foot encumbrance, and that's unfitted. Those seem pretty good. Good tutorial for the new CDDA changes. The problem is the game changes. I mean, it gets 20 updates a day. So, in the experimental branch. So, I mean, what you consider new and what tutorial makers consider new are vastly different things. And anything anybody makes, me included, rapidly goes out of reliability. I mean, some of the stuff I've made 5 years ago is still perfectly valid, but you gotta take it with a grain of salt and understand that a lot of changes might have occurred. So, doing any kind of tutorial stuff for Cataclysm is rough. But the nutrition, here's the entire nutrition lecture that you need to know. From day one, I'm very serious about this. I get sick and tired of people complaining about the nutrition system because they don't know what's going on. Watch this thing here. Make it say overweight. If it does not say overweight, then you either need to eat more or less. And that's it. That's the only thing you need to worry about. Look at this value. From day one, eat pretty reliably. I mean, several meals a day, several hundred calories per meal, all that stuff. If it ever drops to normal, eat more until it goes back to overweight. Just stuff your face every chance you get until it says overweight. If it goes to obese, stop eating entirely until it goes back to overweight. That's it. That's the entire nutrition system you need to worry about. If all you do is pay attention to this from day one, you will have absolutely no problems with the nutrition system. Now, if you're running a hyper-metabolism carnivore or some crazy mutation with hyper-metabolism, carnivore, and whatever other stuff, then yeah, it can be a little hard, but I mean, you brought that on yourself. But that's really all there is to it. There's so much food in the world nowadays compared to how it used to be. It's vastly more food available in house kitchens and just in the world in general. You should not be having too much of a problem unless you're just having general problems moving around and you just need to get used to the game again. But yeah, that's all you need to worry about. Just make it say overweight. Overweight is the correct category you want to be in. There's no negative consequences. It provides you with enough calories that if you're trying to run mutations or CBMs that burn calories for their fuel, you'll have plenty to do so. If you drop to the normal weight category, somewhere in the middle of the normal weight category, you will not have enough stored calories to actually run CBMs and mutations. And you won't know until you hit the mysterious number. It's not going to report it anyway. It'll just say normal weight, you can use it. Normal weight, you can't use it. And it's a problem. So just make it say overweight. Eat more, eat less to make it say overweight. That's all you got to worry about. Nutrition in a nutshell. Oh, I guess I should explain this too. If you haven't played it in a while, this screen has changed quite a bit, the consume screen. So if you notice here, batter fried fish, lots of calories. You want to pay attention to this column here though, the satiety column. What this represents is calories per volume. So a full bar means huge amount of calories for small volume. Whereas something like this is a lot less calories for a similar amount of volume. So yogurt It's got 150 calories in 0.25 liters, and it has 3 bars. Whereas butter or bacon, bacon's 400 calories in only 0.05 liters. So it's 1/5 the amount of volume in your stomach, but it's got 400 calories instead of 150 calories. So this is called caloric density. You want to be eating calorie-dense foods, and the messages you get when you're hungry will start to mention eventually, you should be eating more calorie-dense foods or whatever. That's what they're talking about. Look at the satiety column, and you want foods that have the biggest bar possible. That represents a lot of calories for a tiny amount of space in your stomach. Your capacity of your stomach is fixed and limited, so you can either stuff your stomach completely full with lettuce, in which case you'll gain damn near 0 calories, but have a full stomach, or you can stuff your stomach with butter or bacon and have a massive amount of calories and a full stomach. So that's the issue. Too many people are eating, they're doing wilderness survival runs, and they're eating like roots and leaves and stuff with almost no calories in it, and then they're wondering why they're losing body weight. That's why. It's possible to fill your stomach, get the hungry message to go away, but gain no calories to add to your actual body weight. So, you know those two things, just be aware of the satiety factor. Find foods that have high satiety, and it's pretty obvious. I mean, meats and butter and things like that are high calorie for low volume. That's all you got to worry about. Once you learn a few of the things to go pick up, like you see on my list here, I mean, I've picked up batter fried fish and butter and bacon and cheeses and so on, because they're light. They've got a decent amount of portions, so like a stick of butter, 32 portions of 101 each. So that's a lot of calories condensed into 0.02 liters per serving. So butter is the superfood for the early part of the game, until all your butter goes rotten, which takes a few weeks. Once the butter goes rotten, we hold a national sad day. We all wear yellow butter-flavored or butter-colored ribbons to memorialize the death of the butter in the world. And yeah, it's a very sad day when the butter dies. So, collect butter and eat butter in the early game. It's the superfood currently. But, yeah, knowing that, you shouldn't have any problems. Uh-oh. Gamer basement? Not the gamer basement. It is the gamer basement. Dungeon Master's Guide. Oh, we got the fashion book. So, one character sheet. Really? You only have one friend to play with? Which character sheet is it? I'm gonna guess Barbarian. It is Barbarian! Look at that. What a guess. That's kind of sad. Oh well, 2-player D&D, huh? It'll work. You can do it. Onion rings. So what's the onion rings looking like? Go check some onion rings. Onion rings, 639 calories. 4 bars on the satiety rating. So it's a little more volume, unlike the 0.05 for bacon. It's the same as batter fried fish, but not quite as many calories. So it's only, it's got the same number of bars. They're in the same category. All right. Do I want to try to carry this one as well? Which level is it? Takes 2. So awesome is only going to get me to 1. So I've got a gap to get to 2. If we feel like we've got time. How far do you go, friendly humane fashion? Oh, takes the 5. I really would like to take it with me. Guess we'll try to bridge the gap if we feel like we've got time to do that kind of thing. Again, I don't know what's going to happen with the monster, the beast. If I try to stop somewhere and read a book. Freeze-dried meals got good satiety. Yeah, molasses, 258 calories, 0.07 volume, 8 servings. That's actually pretty good. Everything else is kind of eh. Wet cat food, 800 calories. It's wet. It's even got +2 quench. -15 joy. You're not going to enjoy it, but it'll keep you alive. Okay, don't care about any of that. Don't care about the copper wire. Let's go ahead and vacate. Oh, got some zombies to the south. So we're going to swing out and then south again. We're just trying to... I'm watching the mini-map while I'm moving to see if I'm in range or not. As long as I keep things right on the outer edge of the mini-map, they can't usually see you. Barring special ones like Hulks. But we're not going to likely see a Hulk. I'm using that as kind of a gauge of distance. Another zombie soldier. Please tell me... Oh, I was hoping he was out to my west and it would be a soldier body site. I'm tempted. I do still want a rifle. I haven't used our gun yet. We are a special operator. Tactical assault specialist, so I mean we have an H&K MP5A2 +3, but it fires light ammo, just 9mm. So, I'm not sure I can afford to lug around that many weapons. I'm actually thinking of ditching the Remington. Don't tempt the game with Hulk spawns. I'd have a good old time. Hulk would be fun. Not out in a field like this, that would be bad. That'd be very bad. Alright, so I do need to get into this house because the hardware store I'm aiming for is directly across the street. 2 zombies. I'm not sure I can cut the corner enough. I don't know if I can get into the shadow of the building to keep them or him from seeing me. We'll try it. So neither can see me so far. From here, we've just cut this guy out of the line of sight. These 2 up here, though, 55 and 57. Now that the angle has cut a little further, I can go down another one. Oh, there he is. He spotted me. Dang it.